Hello everyone, this is Hardik of second PhD. Now I am here to show my course activity project that I have done backend for student mark system. That means I have stored the student details as marks in the database so that student can use the data. For that I am creating, if I have created a folder which is marks. Inside marks, I have created web folder and there are two HTML files which are used in my code. Inside web.inf folder, I have created another folder which is classes and a web.xml file. It is showing that XML document. And inside classes, I have created servlet.java file and I have generated a .class file for this Java file by compiling it. The entire folder I have kept in the web apps, which is in Tomcat 8.5, that is in Apache Software Foundation. Inside program files and inside local disk. This is my entire folder. Now let me run on the browser and see the output. So that we have to start up the Tomcat. So that you have to go to Tomcat and click on bin. Inside bin you have to choose startup and click on it. This shows that Tomcat has started. So let me go to the browser, any of the browser, and give that localhost 4040. Click on enter. This shows that it shows that Tomcat is running. So let me see the output. Give us my file name. I have given file name as marks. So click on enter. So this is my HTML file, which I will giving a name and the registration number and the marks of these subjects, which will be stored in the database. Before that, I have entered some of the details of the student that have been stored in the database. Let me show that. So to see that, go to search and click on command line client, MySQL command line client. And inside this, give the password, give the password. Inside this, it changes to your database. So I have used the database name as userdb1. So the database has changed. Now to show a database, use select query. Select star from, I have used the table name as user. So click on it, enter. So this is my database. I have given registration number and the name and the marks of the English, WT, course, COA, OR, DBM. I have stored these 5 values. Lakshmi, Amala, Saiti, Lucky and Lavani. Now I want to insert the details or the marks of the other student. Let me go to the file. So here I am giving as Satvika and the number as 1006. Or 5 your wish. Give the marks. And click on submit. It will redirect to the next page, that is data updated successfully. So we have to check the data has updated or not. So that again go to the command line. Sorry, let me show the command line. This is my command line. Here I am saying that select star from user. Click on enter. Now see, Satvika has entered into the database and the marks overall has been entered into the database. This is my database. In this way, we will store the values of the marks of the student. Now let me show the codes of these files. So go to folder. So go to Tomcat, Web Apps. Inside Web Apps, I have marks. So let me show first marks.html code. Open with it Notepad. This is my HTML code. I have given name, registration number, and the English marks, computer organization. I am taking the text from the user, all these all these values, and I have given the last submit form. Before that, in the form tag, I have given name as student and method as post and action as register servlet, which is my servlet code. When I click on the submit, it goes to the register servlet Java code. So this is my HTML code. Now let me show another code, which is home. In home, I have written that the next page. Let me open with Notepad. Just I have written the data updated successfully. That's it. And inside WebINF, I have included web.xml file. So let me show this. This is the web.xml file. Inside is servlet. I have given servlet name as register servlet and servlet class as register servlet and servlet name in this inside servlet mapping and URL pattern as register servlet. I have given the welcome file as marks.html, which is the file I'm going to open it first. And next, inside classes folder, I have the servlet code. So just open the servlet code. This is my servlet code. I have imported the packages what I have required. Inside this, I have set to the response as text by HTML and I have created a print writer object out and I have taken the values by using request.get parameter which I have entered in the HTML code and I have given the connection to MySQL JDBC driver. This may raise an exception so that I have kept in the try and catch block boxes. And inside this connection, this user DB1 is my database name and this is my password. And I am setting all these values. If x greater than 0, we are redirecting the page to the home.html. In home.html, I have written that data updated successfully. Otherwise, it's printing the data not submitted. This is my entire servlet code. This is my entire folder. This is my entire folder. And this is my project. Thank you.